Most people fail to reach their goals not because they lack talent, but because they think they have plenty of time. We treat the new year like a sprint. We start off strong, then slowly start to lose momentum, easing off the coming months, realizing it was a marathon all along. But what if I could tell you, you could condense those 12 months of results into just 12 weeks? This is the core argument of the 12-week year by Brian P. Moran and Michael Lennington. This book isn't just about being busy, doing more. It's a philosophy that stops you from procrastinating under the illusion of the 12-month calendar. I've broken down their periodization system into 4 key takeaways that you can apply to your life or business. If you're struggling with staying consistent or feel like your goals are always in the future, this video is your shortcut. Let's dive into the first shift in thinking. Hey guys, if you're new here, I'm AB. On this channel, we read a book every week on the topics of psychology, philosophy, and self-improvement. As someone who struggled with reading and writing all throughout my life, later finding out I had dyslexia, so I know how hard it is to get through a book. So if you're like me or just don't have the time, I'm here to give you the top takeaways and learnings of each book we cover. So the first major takeaway is execution. The most uncomfortable truth about the 12-week year is that the market doesn't pay for your ideas, it pays for your results. Most people are stuck in a knowledge cycle, knowing exactly what to do, but never doing it. You likely already have the knowledge or capacity to double or triple your impact simply by consistently applying what you already know. Yet we fail because we don't execute. Instead we hide behind better ways of doing. We challenge tactics, we brainstorm or obsess over micro tactics like branding, colors or gear, anything to avoid discomfort from dealing with real work. Great ideas are worthless unless they are implemented. This is the single greatest differentiator between those who dream and those who actually achieve. Success isn't a stroke of luck, it's a direct byproduct of action. It requires a ruthless, honest audit of your time to cut out the friction, the time wasting, the unwanted habits, the mental clutter, the distractions, from your main goal. Execution isn't a one-time event, it's a daily discipline. We often fall into the trap of thinking a fresh strategy is the answer, but that's usually just our amygdala reacting to uncertainty. It's our brain trying to protect you from the risk of failure by keeping you in the planning phases. We chase, ideas to avoid the risk of failure. Instead of chasing novelty, the path to success lies in creating a simple daily and weekly routine that forces consistent action. It's boring, it's not sexy, but it just works. Most people know how to get back into shape, eat better, exercise more. They just don't do it. It's not a knowledge problem, it's an execution problem. By removing distractions and focusing your energy on daily implementations towards your goal, you shift your passive dreaming towards making it a reality. Number 2 is tracking progress. Most people make the mistake of only reacting once the deadline lures near. The 12-week year does just that by shortening the deadline due date from months to weeks. This shortening forces action, bringing about faster results, which you can obsess over, but those results are external. You have a greater control over your actions. So it's vital you track your actions, not the results your actions produce. Measurement builds self-esteem and confidence because it documents progress and achievement. To do this effectively, you have to be willing to be disciplined and structure your days. Benjamin Franklin said, "If we take care of the minutes, the years will take care of themselves." This is about intentionality. When you track what you're doing and how often, you waste less time on low value tasks and spend more on the important tasks that will get you closer to your main goal because you literally see what you're spending your time on. The frequency of this tracking is the secret. Yearly or quarterly goals are too slow. Even monthly lacks urgency. Weekly is better than monthly, and daily is often better than weekly. By shifting your focus to daily actions, the results are a bonus. If you hit 85% of your weekly actions, you're winning. This proves you aren't chasing a dream anymore. Plan. Most of us fail because we suffer from the analysis paralysis thinking. We mistakenly believe there is plenty of time left in the year, so we act with zero urgency. The only thing that moves change is action. We have to stop planning for someday and start planning for today. Effective action doesn't happen in the future, it happens in the present moment. We lack a sense of urgency, not realizing that every week is important, every day is important, every moment is important. Sir William Oscar, the founder of Johns Hopkins, said the secret to success was living in day-tight components. This means that while we plan for the future, we must act in the day. Your daily actions must align with your 12-week goal. If it doesn't help you reach your goal, it doesn't matter. This is exactly why diets fail and lifestyle changes succeed. A diet is a temporary tactic. A lifestyle change is an identity built on consistent daily habits. It's not enough to have the intention of changing. You have to act on that intention, not just once, but consistently. To do this, you must plan your weeks before it starts. Timestamp your high-value actions and track everything that is required to reach your 12-week goal. By structuring your time this way, you remove the decision fatigue that leads back to procrastination. You aren't deciding what to do anymore, you're just executing the map you've already drawn. Long-term results are simply the byproduct of today's actions stacked on top of each other. Deadlines. The biggest lie we tell ourselves is that we have plenty of time. When you have 12 months to hit a goal, it's impossible to feel urgency after January. To fix this, we've compressed 12 months of execution into just 12 weeks. This isn't about working faster or more, it's about changing how you use the time you already have. What most often keeps you from being exceptional is not the lack of time, but the way you allocate the time that you have. The structure of your plan determines your success. If your goal is vague, your execution will be vague. You need to be specific and hopefully measurable. When the deadline is only 12 weeks away, tomorrow is no longer an option. The flawed thinking that says, I'll start building my future tomorrow, is exactly what keeps you stuck. The future you're going to live is the one you are creating right now. That is this very moment. In the first 12 weeks, you have two basic goals: to hit your target and, more importantly, learn how to execute consistently. Make this a learning experience. Pay attention to what worked for you and what didn't. Carry that learning into the next 12 weeks. As Henry Ford said, if you think you can or think you can't, you're right. By shortening the deadline, you prove to yourself that you can accomplish in 3 months what takes people years. Now here is the bonus takeaway from the book, 12 Week Years, which I think is the most important. Purpose. Success requires a drive that is stronger than your desire for comfort. Without a compelling reason to change, you will always choose the warm bed or the sofa over the discomfort of work. Your reason or purpose can't be, I have to. That would be nice. I should. Your reason, your identity needs to be, I am, I do, now I love. This is who I am. Without a compelling reason to choose otherwise, most people will take comfortable actions over uncomfortable ones. Through neuroplasticity, your brain physically strengthens based on what you focus on. If you don't intentionally visualize a compelling future, you are default strengthening the parts of your brain that keep you stuck. You have to decide which is worse, the temporary discomfort of taking action towards your goals, or the reality of a life where you never reach your goals. Remember, you aren't just doing daily tasks, you are becoming the person you want to be. My review of this book is a net positive. Sure, this book does repeat a few things again and again to get stuck in your brain, but overall, I think it is a good book. Good ideas to start you on your journey of reaching your goals at a fast pace. I'm using this teachings from this book as we speak. Out of 10, I'd give it a high 7. The 12-week year has so much more than I didn't cover in this video, so I highly recommend getting a copy and reading it for yourself if this video resonated with you. Applying the 12-week year definitely will make you more effective towards accomplishing your goals. But to truly master the environment you're in, you need to understand the new technologies of power. I break that down in this video over here on psychopolitics and neoliberalism. It's a deep dive into how our digital world shapes our behaviors and how our drive for success. If you want to understand the invisible forces behind your daily habits, check it out next. And thanks for watching.